So that's why I have cold feet now.
Hi, my name is Victor Bart and I'm on a 3-week trip with my Jimny in Scandinavia.
I started up the engine, so let's warm up. It's now 5:45 in the morning here in Finland. It's now 4 degrees outside, so it's really cold. It's now 6:30 in the morning Finnish time, so 5:30 in the morning Swedish time, and I'm heading to Umeå to the company called Easyrig. The owner, Johan, I have his book with me. I was thinking, yeah, let's read that on the way up, and I also was thinking, let's read that in the Unimog, but I didn't have time yet for it, so I still need to read the book. It's 588 kilometers and 7-hour drive. Let's fuel up. On the dirt track I used a little bit too much fuel, but it was so fun to drive. Also here in pin terminal. And the shop looks open, so I can get some thing to eat. Lol, what was I thinking? The shop isn't open yet because it's now 7 in the morning and it opens at 8, but they leave the lights on. Normally that's a sign that they are open. And in Norway I had one time on Sunday where everything is closed, there was like one fuel station open. I was thinking, let's fuel up and go inside and grab a snack. And then I was fueling up, the lights went out, they closed the door and ran off. So let's see how much fuel it eaten up. It did 1 liter for 9.4 kilometers. Let's check. Yeah, that's the worst. So if you like trees, go to Finland and drive. And if you hate trees, go to the desert. Let's go to Sweden. Here is the border crossing to Sweden, and there's a bridge, and that is where the border itself is. So an old border post here with a car wreck. Why is it here? Just remove it. Pretty big river here. And now we're back in Sweden. And nobody cares about the border because no one is like guarding it, so that's funny. The Finnish roads, let's review them for traveling up north. I think they are perfect if you want to make distance and some higher speed, because in Norway the speed limits are low, the road goes like this, it's beautiful, but here the roads are straight, you can drive faster, there are no speed cameras. So if you want to go fast up north, Finland is a really good way to go, but it can get a little bit boring and the views are just trees and some lakes and not really hills and straight roads. I bought a hot dog as breakfast. We are now on the E4, that is the road down south, and it is following the sea, so Umeå is 312 kilometers from here. This is the only shot you will get from driving the E4, because this road is super boring. It's just straight and sometimes 1 lane, then 2 lanes, and then 1 lane, then 2 lanes, and 1 lane, then 2 lanes, and now it's 2 lanes. So maybe later it will be 1 lane again, and then probably with 2 lanes and maybe 1. And yeah, I need to do this for like 300 kilometers. Update on the A4. they made it even worse, and they put speed cameras on the route. So we are almost at Easyrig, and they don't know that I'm coming. I sent Johan, the owner, a Facebook message, but he didn't read it. I think here is the Easyrig headquarters. So let's park here. The owner of Easyrig was up in the Swedish mountain, just walking around. That's like his hobby. But I spoke like very shortly with him via the phone. But I will see him and his team also in Amsterdam on an camera trade show. But I got a tour here, so I know now how it works here, and where that it is like a crazy building and super lovely people. So I'm gonna continue driving around, not sure where to, but I figure something out. So yeah, maybe in the future when I come back and the owner is here, I will do like a tiny video. So yeah, let's continue our journey without a plan and without a goal or a destination for now. But maybe I can go to a fishing store and maybe to a boat store, because I want to buy some flags, like a Norwegian flag, a Swedish flag, a Finnish flag and a Danish flag. Oh yeah, and I want a pirate flag. I decided to go fishing tonight, and I found on Park4Night a place near the water. So let's check it out, if we can stand like really close to the water, so I can just have my fishing rods next to my car. There are houses here. Normally you cannot really camp near houses, so not sure what to do, but the water looks great here. A bit wild, but I think I'm gonna look for a different place, because too much homes here and it's not giving what I want, like a nice free spot near the water. Oh, I see, here's the parking, but I don't think it's that close to the water. Yeah, you cannot really reach the water here. I found a gravel road here by the windmills. There was a sign that's a dead end, so I'm gonna explore and see if I can drive like 4 kilometers to the water. Oh, houses. But let's explore further. Okay, this might be not like really legal. But let's try this. My car is super small and lightweight, so I don't gonna damage the track here. So let's see where this will go. Let's do this and find a place to fish, because look, water, little sand track. There's a beach here. Not sure if I'm gonna camp here with the wind, but at least I will fish here. I see a car and probably some houses, so I'm gonna turn around and head a little bit back and then park and fish. So the hooks are in the water. Let's see if I can catch a fish, but I will not stay on this spot here tonight because I don't think they will like it. If I see the local, I will ask, can I stay or should I leave, and then I pack up if I need to leave. But as a fishing spot, I think this can be nice. And I used the Jimny as the fishing pole holder, because my fishing pole holder couldn't get in the ground and was already bending. We have two options. We're gonna look here in the area by the windmills or like in the forest, or it's like 8 o'clock now. We drive for 1 more hour and then look for a place. So yeah, let's explore. I waved to a local with his 2 dogs and he waved back. That's always a positive sign. The ticking noise that you hear is the water pump in the water tank. The tank is almost empty, I think. Let's explore this little road. Okay, this is the windmill surface place. There's also more surface roads here. Let's check this one out. Maybe this more remote. So here we have the windmill. There's a road here and a road here. That's the cool thing about overland. The exploring, and you never know what you will find. Oh, here it becomes a single track path, so even for the tiny Jimny that is too small. I will head out and drive for a bit more because it's now 10 past 8, so I still have some daylight left. So let's make use of it and go south. Do you remember my friend Olof from the video where we went camping together in the tents by the nice lake? I made him a promise because he wanted to go to the seaside, but because of the alternator we didn't have time to do that. So I said to him, I will be coming back probably next year or the year after that, and we will do the trip to the seaside. I think you need to do promises now instead of extend them and do them later and later, because you never know what can happen in between. So maybe you cannot like do your promise, so do it now instead of later. So my plan is now I need to drive almost 11 hours to him. So tonight I will do like as much as I can do, probably a bit into the night, but I'm now on a very safe road, just the main road. And then tomorrow I will have a driving day, and the day after that I going to the beach with Olof. So if you like to see that and to see more of this journey, please hit the subscribe button and like this video. And I'm gonna drive now. So see you later.